Let's play Willy Wonka.
How do you play?
Well, you see, one person will be Willy Wonka, the other person won't, obviously. And just ask a series of questions. Like, you'll take turns, and you'll ask questions. Questions.
Mm-hmm.
Silly, goofy, spontaneous questions. Kind of a lighthearted, non-serious game.
I enjoy that.
Yes, very much so.
So, the main question here is, who will start off as Willy Wonka?
Let's flip a coin for that.
You were thinking just what I was about to say. Alright, so, heads, you,
All right.
tails.
Sounds
Ready?
good.
Ready for the review?
I am.
It's heads.
I'm Willy Wonka.
Here's Willy Wonka.
I am the Candy King.
Did you explain who or what Willy Wonka does?
Willy Wonka is the answerer.
He answers the question that the other person fights them with. And as he
Yes.
said, it is any question that pops up into your mind.
Spontaneous, random fun.
Fun. You can't be too serious.
Right, no, but this isn't a serious game. If it
Not
gets
at
too
all.
serious and people start arguing, then that's just no fun.
Alright. So, I will start. How do you prefer your room to be lit up?
Ooh. Well, I like having a regular light to,
Mhm.
like normal light.
Mm-hmm.
But then I also like to have the option of a black light.
Yes.
Yes. Because, like, my room has a lot of black light stuff on it. And a lot of glow-in-the-dark stuff. So, normal lighting with the option of black light lighting.
It's a good choice. There could also be candlelight
Ooh, I did not even think a candle or a television light.
or television.
There's so many lights out there.
Yes, there are.
Like lamp light or overhead light or
Just
campfire light.
campfire light.
I mean, that'd be kind of. Hopefully, you have a fireplace in your room, but if you do that.
But if not, just make sure it's a very controlled situation. And you'll be
Very controlled.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
How do you like your plants? Inside or outside?
I'm gonna go with both here. I like plants inside because it can add to the room. I think it looks good in a room,
Yeah.
depending on what plant that you have.
Yeah.
But also, some plants just need to be outside at the same time. I don't think that vegetables or anything like that, would you consider that a plant, or would you just say that, oh, those are just vegetables? So
Half and half. Half and half. Because, I mean, they are vegetables, but yet they are kind of plants.
yeah, well, I would just leave those outside because I mean that's just where they should be. You don't grow them indoors.
Some people
Just-
do.
Yeah, some people, but I personally wouldn't.
Yes, true. Congruent.
How do you like your fans? Like wind blowing fans.
Well, I like having a fan on me when I sleep. Yes, typically a nice medium does good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice medium.
Yes.
I like it in my face, so I don't get too hot.
Now, what about like if it's winter like it is now?
See, now I have a heater with heating options and fan options. So at first,
Oh, those are nice.
I turn on the heater and I put it under my blankets. But I adjust it to where it doesn't overheat. Then I let my covers warm up. And then I turn on the fan.
So you got like a nice little combo going on.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really nice. Yeah.
In the car, do you ever like to have the window down a little bit while you have your heat on to get that nice mixture?
I don't, because if I was outside, I want as much warmth to come back to me as possible if it's in the winter. And if it's just in the summer, I'm not going to have the heat on at all.
Well, yeah, I meant winter.
But, personally, I do not. Some people do. So I'm just not a fan.
I do fancy that.
I'm just not a fan of it. It just doesn't really go well. What color are your favorite envelopes?
That's hard. Because if you get I can't even pronounce the word, a melon, the Manellan, the tan one, the tan envelopes, that, the whatever color escapes me right now. That, because, well, it seems like those ones always have something important in them.
Yeah.
But so do white ones too. But I never get green ones.
I've only gotten one green envelope in my entire life.
I mean, unless it's like for a birthday card.
Yeah, that's what I got it for.
I mean, I want like business type mail in a green envelope, man.
Well, I guess that one trash company would have green envelopes because that's kind of like their color. Waste management. Anyway. What is your favorite kind of shells?
The strong, sturdy kind that hold things up.
I enjoy those as well. Those are nice shells.
Which do you prefer? Cat or dog?
Oh, you are putting me in such a tight position right now.
Too serious a question? I can switch it up.
I mean, it's just so hard to choose, you know. I'm a fan of both.
Would you just like a cat dog and call it even?
I would enjoy that, yes.
That'd be very interesting.
Very hard to deal with, but you can make it work.
Like them going to the bathroom.
Yes. How do you like your messages sent to you?
Either by mail or text. Or Facebook. Not a fan of email. Mainly because I don't check it that often.
Yeah.
I forget about it.
Yeah.
And now I got schools sending me stuff to my email, and it's like, crap, I forgot to check my email.
Like,
so I check my
to.
email, and it's like, I gotta do this stuff, or I'm not getting into school. Like,
Right.
dang.
I've never had this happen to me, but I think it would be really cool to have somebody write a message in the sky.
Ooh, that would be nice. Or a scroll.
A scroll. Oh, let me tell you about that.
Or
That would be
a treasure map leading to the scroll.
yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
That would be, and then you have to dig up the treasure chest
Ooh, yeah.
to get the message.
And
That
it
would
has a
be-
lock on it, so you even have to use a shovel to break the lock off.
Yes, like a real pirate. Which leads me to my next question. What would you prefer to be, a pirate or a pilot?
Oh, a pirate. Ooh, who has a toughie, man? They both can be very adrenaline filling, depending on the kind of pilot you're being and depending on what you're flying. A pirate, you and you know, give me your booty, give me your booty. But a pilot, dude, could be like,
Yeah.
I got it. A pirate that flies a plane instead of a ship.
You'd be the first one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd be the first one.
Yes.
And it'd be lovely. What do you like more? Fish? Like seafood? Or spicy food?
You know, I have never really had that much seafood. I've just had the basic fish and shrimp and stuff like that. I've never had lobster or crab or anything like that.
Really?
Really. I have been wanting to try them because people are like, oh, it's really good.
Lobster is awesome.
People are saying that it's really good, so I would enjoy to try that, but just never really got around to it. And depending on the spicy food, I mean, it's just like,
Intriguing.
do you like one subject or 3 subject notebooks?
3. More notebook.
More notebook indeed.
Well, I mean, go big, go home. Or go big, go home. Little toot. Wonder if that'll be on there.
Okay. Good answer.
Which would you rather have, diarrhea or puking?
Or what?
Puking. But they both only last for 2 hours.
Only?
I mean, it's not non-stop, but you get what I mean. Just a general puking or general diarrhea.
You know, I feel like I have been puke free for 6 years or more. So I think if I would puke, it would give me an adrenaline rush that because I don't know what it's like to puke anymore because I haven't done that in 6 or more years.
I remember I went so long without puking, then I had puked for the first. I was kind of sketched. I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, oh, this is horrible. I hate this. I don't like it.
I'm just kind of terrified to puke, but I think if I did, I would get over that fear, and it would give me it would give me an intense adrenaline rush.
Would you like to face that fear? We could mix up some mustard water.
I'm good. I don't want to puke right now.
Just if it happens, it happens.
Yeah. Yes.
So would your answer be puking then?
Yes. I
Puking
prefer the
delicious.
puking because I just don't know what it's like.
Doesn't know what it's like. Hopefully you don't turn bulimic after you puke.
No, trust me.
Good.
No.
Good deal. I was kind of mean. I'm sorry. Probably you, please. Nothing.
Do you prefer sleeping cats or wide awake cats?
Ooh, they're both. I like them both because when they're sleeping, I like it when they sleep on me. And they're wide awake. I like them when I can play with them.
Yes.
So I like them both.
Good answer. Good answer.